All right, we are going to do our last part before our next test, which is piecewise functions. And these are kind of fun, I think. We're going to do two parts. The first part is evaluating. So we are going to plug in the values. So we're just going to take a look here at number 1, and then you'll do number 2. So it says f of 3. So 3 is bigger than 2. So first you've got to find where is x defined, and it's defined here where x is greater than 2. So we're going to use this function, 4x minus 9, and we're going to plug our value 3 in place of x to evaluate and get the number. Now this one's a little tricky, f of 2, because you see 2 in both places, but it's not defined in both places. You need to find where it equals to. So since the equal is here, we're going to use negative 2x minus 4. So you find where is the equal, and that is the function. And then we're going to plug into now we're going to try negative 5, and we've got to find where is it defined. So negative 5 is less than 2, so we're going to use our negative 2x minus 4 again. But this time we're going to plug in negative 5. Okay, so when we evaluate, we are just finding where the answer to where it's defined. Okay, now we're going to graph. So I'm going to graph in pencil because I'm going to need to erase pieces of it because it's a piecewise function. So this says our special point is at 2. Now I'm going to graph. This is the form y equals mx plus b. So I go up to 3, and it's going to go up 1 over 1. My special point is negative 2. Sorry, I'm going to move that to negative 2. Now I'm going to go down 1, back 1 to go backwards. I want an open dot. I'm going to keep going. It says keep the ones to the left. So I'm going to keep this part of the graph, and I'm going to erase that part of the graph. Now I'm going to do the next function. So I'm going to go to negative 3, and it says go down 2 over 1 and up 2 back 1. And that is the piecewise function. Okay, I'm going to do just a couple more with you just so you can see. I chose this one because constants sometimes throw people off when there's no x value. So our point is at 0. So I'm going to graph this one. This is in the form y equals mx plus b. So at 0, it says have a filled in dot. I'm going to go up 3 over 1, and I'm going to go down 3, back 1. It says keep the part to the left. So I'm going to keep that part. This one is just a horizontal line at 4. And it says open dot. Okay, let's take a look at number 7 so I can practice with a parabola. At 0 is my special spot. Y equals mx plus b, so I go up to 1, up 1 over 1. It says keep the points to the left and have an open dot. So I'm going to keep that part of the function. Then this says I'm going to have a closed dot and graph the parabola x squared, so I'm going to have a closed dot. And there is my half of the u. All right, and you're going to try a few on your own. The last one that we're going to try is number 11. So we're going to try a few combined into one. So I've got a point at -2, and then I've got a point at 1. Okay, so this is in form y equals mx plus b, so I'm going to go up to 5, up 2 over 1. I want to keep to the left of -2, so I'm going to go down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, open dot. I'm going to keep going, down 2 over 1. I'm going to do one more. Now I'm going to graph in between -2 and 1 an absolute value function. So instead of starting at 0, it says shift it to the left 1 and draw your V. And it says have a closed dot for that one and an open dot on that side. Now I'm going to finish off. I'm going to have a parabola. It says shift it up 3. And it's going to go down. And I'm only going to keep the part to the right of 1. Okay, now I want you to notice, so this is supposed to be a V, and this should be a part of a U. All right, I'm going to do 15 because there's a mistake. You can't have both of these filled in. So we're going to say that this one right here is not filled in. So here's where the equal to is. Okay, I need to figure out what the equation for this is. So these are straight lines, so it's in the form y equals mx plus b. It's starting at 0, and the slope is up 1 over 1. Up 1, back 1. So that's y equals -x. And my special line is right here at 0. Okay, so I have f of x is defined -x when x is less than and equal to 0, because we said this is going to have the filled in dot. This graph right here is at 1, 2, and it's still a -1 slope, and it is defined for x is greater than 0. Now this one does not have the equal to because we said that this is going to have the open dot. Okay, go ahead and give them a try.